start the next chapter of this book, that is chapter 8, and that is motion. Then it is very important to understand the concept of motion. Then here I explain you what is motion. Then motion is anything that changes their position continuously with reference to a point. That means if a particle that is continuously change their position, okay, with reference to point or with respect to time, then we can say that it is a motion. It is in motion. Also we can say that change in position with respect to time, change in position with respect to time is also called motion. Okay. Then what is the opposite of motion? Then opposite of motion means rest. If there is no change in position with respect to time or there is no change in position with reference to a point, that is called rest. Now today we will also discuss about the type of motion. Then there is a two types of motion. First is uniform motion and second is non-uniform motion. First is uniform motion and second is non-uniform motion. Okay. A uniform motion is what? Uniform motion means when an object travel equal distance with equal interval of time, then we can say that the object in a uniform motion. That means if there is a two object, okay, and they contain equal distance, also in equal interval of time, then we can say that the both objects are in uniform motion. Okay. Non-uniform motion means there is an unequal distance with equal interval of time, then we can say that the both object is non-uniform motion in nature. Okay. Hope so you understand the topic uniform motion. I again repeat it. When an object is travel an equal distance in equal interval of time, equal distance on equal interval of time, then we can say that that is in uniform motion. Here uniform motion is further divided into two types. First is accelerated motion. Non-uniform is further divided into two types. First is accelerated motion and second is deaccelerated motion. Accelerated motion and deaccelerated motion. Okay. And deaccelerated motion. Also we discussed about the speed, also distance, and what is time? Distance, displacement, velocity, acceleration. What are these things? Okay, the question is arising, what is speed, what is distance, what is displacement, what is velocity, and what is acceleration, and what is the difference between displacement and distance? Here we discussed about first of all speed. क्या होता है speed? Speed is equal to distance upon time. That means an object is travel how many distance in how many interval of time, then we can say that that is their speed. Okay. Then how many distance is covered in how many interval of time, then we can find that what is the speed of that object. Then speed is equal to distance upon time. Here also we discussed about SI unit of speed. SI unit of speed. And you all know that very well that the speed are in form of kilometer per hour. But how it is generated? Okay. Then the SI unit of speed is equal to distance are measured in kilometer, and when distance is measured in kilometer, then time is measured in hour. Then we can say that the SI unit is kilometer per hour. Also we use the smallest unit of this concept. Okay. When the distance is meter and time is in second. When the distance is in meter, then the time is in second. Then we can say that meter per second. That is the SI unit of speed. Now we discussed about what is distance. What is distance? Then distance is, we can say that the distance is the total path of the object, total path that are covered by object, total path that are covered by an object. Okay, then the total path that are covered by an object, that is your distance, and distance are measured in meter. Distance are measured in meter, smallest unit is meter, and also distance are measured in kilometer also. Okay, next is displacement. Displacement. Displacement is a shortest path. Displacement is shortest path. Yeah, we can say that, or we can say that the shortcut. Okay, just understand. I will explain you. When object is travel from there to there, okay, when object is moved from this to this, that is the distance. That means the total path when object is travel, जो भी path था आपका, okay, and it is distance. But when an object is use their mind and make a shortcut, an object is from this to this, then this shortest path is called displacement. Displacement. Okay, hope so you understand very well. Displacement is also measured in meter and this kilometer, and the formula of distance and displacement is, distance is equal to speed into time, and displacement is equal to velocity into time. सात हो गई, बंद कर दे फिर।